Hark and well met, members of the Rune Platoon, and welcome back to the Rune Stream. My name is RuneMeisterKris, and tonight we are kicking off another stream of GreedFall. GreedFall, the single-player RPG that we started, almost a month ago? Yeah, almost a month ago. We had to skip last week playing it because we did our Chazdads event, our charity one-shot or charity holiday one-shot Dungeons and Dragons stream. But we're back at it again tonight. I'm going to be grinding main quest. I say that, and then I always get distracted by side quests, but I promise this time I'm grinding main quest. I want to get through this stuff as best I can. This game is bogged down with a lot. It's got a lot of cutscenes, a lot of density to it that I wasn't expecting. But we'll go through it and get that Let's Play out of the way. And keep looking for cool colonial archaeological elements, which I think will be good. Let's just dive right in. I'm just gonna open the game. I might have to configure the settings, though, because I think the last time I played this, we were on 21:9. And now that I've been streaming on 16:9 again, I'm gonna have to drop the I'm gonna have to drop it down into into a window. So I am also going to have to shift over. Give me 1 second. Get my game capture in order. Oops. GreedFall. Perfect. At least I think perfect. The screen is black right now. Yeah, there we go. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys have a good Friday? You guys have a good Friday? Mine was good. I had another snow day today because we got a whole bunch of ice that came in last night, and my car was like frozen shut this morning. The freezing rain was nothing to mess with, and I have a pretty long commute into work. Well, not pretty long. It's like half hour. It's like 45 minutes. But 45 minutes is something. Yeah, the game looks all scrunched if I play it like this, so I'm not going to. I am going to video. Nope. Perfect. And save and quit. See if it does it. It did not do it. Windowed. 16:9. Now save and quit. There we go. Alright, cool. So we've got GreedFall. And we're going to just continue our game. Vedrad the Red Woods. Don't forget to spend your talent points so you can upgrade your equipment at various crafting stations. Okay, I can do that. Well, guys, we had a lot of fun with Valheim last night.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the bot.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
Okay, cool.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go there.
That's right.
I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Okay, so the last time we played this, one of the last things that we did was that this lady over here, she's one of the natives of the island. She's got, like, horns and kind of natural elements to her. Her mom died in a conflict with this group of people here. So now we are currently in the process of trying to figure out... Oh, I'm carrying too much weight to sprint? I didn't realize. We are currently Oh, I just realized that they mark things as main quest and side quest. Ah, depending on the marker that's there. That's very nice. Okay, good. That's going to make things way easier. Go to the meeting point? No, thank you. It's not main quest. Get out of here. Main quest is at the world. All right, I have to talk to Constantine about the ruins, make the bridge alliance. Oh my god, I have a lot of stuff to do. I think we did decide that we were going to help this lady with her mom because she's a companion quest, and so companion quests are something that's kind of maybe worth doing. I could get behind that as a concept. All right, I got to do something because it says that I'm carrying too much equipment to sprint, and it's rustling my jimmies. So let's get this figured out. Oh god, we are a collective party? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so we are collectively out of inventory space. So let's see what we've got and how much it costs. Alright, so it's a lot of potions. Health potions are £1. Magic potions $1.40? No. Merchant accreditation. A lot of yunk. Intact heart. Okay, no, I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff. We are what, 10 pounds over? So let's drop. Oh god, I had 3 of them? Oh, that's what it was. Didn't you also have a problem with the main quest being too high a level? Is that what it was? Oh, no, I went to that other area, and that's right, there were bad guys in there, and they were dunking on me. Is that what it was? That was the main quest, and I was like, oh, I can't do this, I'm not a high enough level? Because that's rough. You thought that was the main quest? Oof, god. You're probably right, because I was very much in the mood of like, I'm going to tunnel vision these main quests. And so if that is the case, if it was a situation of like, well, you can't do it because it's there's like a million things to do, and you have to level up, then we may be in trouble. Yeah, we may be in a predicament. How you doing tonight, Amelia? I have so much of this stuff. Can I just like get rid of this Morning Star? I feel like this Morning Star is probably too. You do not like homework. I also did not like homework back in the day. Yeah, I would like to just drop all of these random items there. That gives me wiggle room, and I can sprint, which is what I want. Because you gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh, is it not gonna let me? Oh, that was a pause. Well, it looks like there were 3 options for the main quest, so I'll go about doing that. Well, hey, if you have time, if you want to break later on, I know you're watching, which I really appreciate it, and you. I know we had talked about you doing, you coming to check out what's going on with Ark tomorrow night, but if it's easier for you to do it tonight, we can do it after the stream.
This is the tree that was mentioned.
So let me know.
Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
Okay, hide and wait for the captain's arrival. All right. So, oh, we gotta hide behind those rocks. Behind that 100% natural rock formation. The dude's... we literally have a torch over here from this guy's magic axe. Oh, we have to interrupt the exchange. Alright, let's go.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends.
Let's see, what do we
If you want
think?
our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake.
Whoa.
All we want is to negotiate.
Oh, that's right. I got magic items.
Body of my mother. Drink a potion.
Oh god.
Drink a potion.
Alright, good, we got him.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate.
Ooh.
Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Pog.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to
There we go.
reunite
So we got this lady, her mom, back.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, let's go right back to the village. Oh, wait, the only reason to stay here would be if I want to loot those dudes. I don't. I'm already pushing it on on both time and weight limit. Do you want to trade? Heck yeah, I want to trade. Trade.
Do you see anything you would like to exchange?
Oh yeah, they have these wacky accents. Alright, so I've got that equipped. The short sword I don't need. Yoink. Obsidian hammer we established that I don't need. I don't have heavy one-handed weapons as an option. Yoink. Elegant old claymore. Sell all the things. Small rifle is worse than my traveler's blunderboos. And we'll just, yeah, we'll just sell all this stuff. Get it out of the way. Oh, except that's a better armor piece, actually. Ooh, it looks nice on me, too. And the guard doublet will keep. So let's sell this stuff until we have a better idea of what we've got going on. Priest gloves, those are all bad. Bad, 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 and bad. I'm gonna, yeah, obviously sell out all the grays, right? The gray items, all gone. No use. Ingredients, sell all of the... Oh, shoot. Right-click. Right-click backs me out? Why would that happen? Why would right-click back me out? Anyway. Sell all of that. These ingredients, I don't know what they do, and they all have weight and stuff to them, which is annoying, but I don't know what the usefulness is. It looks like it's for crafting stuff, which I don't think I'm going to be doing very much crafting. Yeah, you can definitely unlock crafting. There is like a talent tree that you can go down to do crafting. I'll hold on to it a little bit longer. But it's kind of on the same train of thought as like lockpicking and stuff is. So I don't know what was going on. But anyway, let's go into this house. Let's get this whole thing sorted. Get some clout with the locals. Queen Blotnid's room. That's right, and this is the lady who like tried to kill us.
Our mother, I know, Siora. And the worst here say, some men delivered her remains here.
They went so hard
They say
on like trying to come up with
to you.
really unique elements of this culture. You know, they have this whole native language that they came up with, and like ideals and mentality and stuff. It's all super cool. It's just a shame that they aren't able to, like, you know, progress it quicker. I will say it's a very cinematic experience, and if that's something that you're looking for, it's something people get interest in that, you know.
And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against... Impossible.
Uh-oh.
Done such a thing.
Oh, there we go.
They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it.
Is there going to be another follow-up to this quest? That is another thing this game does. It has quests that just trigger into other quests. They just chain off of each other. And it's it can be that can get you caught in trouble where you're like, oh yeah, I'll just do this one little side quest, and then you're like 4 quests later. And you're like, I completely forgot what I was doing in the first place. But yeah, I think that there are a lot of things about this game that I really like. It's like I said, it's got a lot of very Dragon Age, Inquisition vibes to it. Howdy, Commissar. How you doing tonight? Alright, I gotta put magic potions on my active bar or something because, like, I am running out of magic on the reg. Right? And first of all, it is super lame that I can't auto-attack. Oh, you know, looking at my channel points. Oh, yeah. Jesus. What are you gonna ban this time? What are you gonna ban this time, you monster? You bane on this channel. Let me see, what have I got? Inventory. Potions. No. Inventory. That's what I wanted. Consumables. Magic potion. I forget how to. I forget like the ban an in-game option. Can't open inventory. Oh shoot. Okay. I can't open inventory. This technically is not the inventory. This is not the inventory. This is the action bar, the pause menu action bar. All right, hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. Starting now.
All right, so let's see. God. Let's see what stuff I've got going on. Oh God. You do have really creative ways of doing all of that stuff. Talk to Constantine about the ancient ruins. I remember that one. I remember that. We found... That was what was over here main quest-wise, because there's a main quest in all the areas, right? And the one over here was those ancient ruins that had the paintings on them. And then over here is where we went to meet the Teleme governor and ask about the Malachor, and that was when we got attacked by those dudes that were way too much. My time's playing the drinking game. Kings trained you for this. That's very true. Kings is good. And then meet the Bridge Alliance and talk to the governor. Let's do that. Let's head to the Bridge Alliance. We haven't been here yet. We haven't been to Tier for D. Oh, that's Vasco. That's our little companion there. Oh crap! Damn it! All right, legitimately, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just get away without opening my inventory. But I actually have an armor that's better than the armor that I'm wearing now that I wanted to put on that I now can't put on. All right, let's start shooting these weird werewolf bear things. All right, good. He's got it there. So it looks like I'm supposed to, like, supplement. Is there a quick... Bear wolves! That's a good idea. Yeah, that's good. We can go with bear wolves. I don't know what their actual name is. They're just beasts. Okay, hold on. I think there's supposed to be, like, a quick alt... Okay, good, it's V. Okay, so V is a quick alternate weapon. So I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to pump these dudes full of spells and then pull out my blade and run at their face with the blade. I think that's the game plan. I think that's gonna be the new meta, instead of me just kind of dancing around letting my companions tank while I... Oh, what's... Kill the bird! Kill the bird! Ah, got him! Magnificent feather! Ooh! I got some magnificent feathers off of that bird. Hello? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, kicked him! Oh god. Fabulous, darling. Love the feathers. Okay, here we go. Oh, cool, there's a dead guy. And I'm gonna take your stuff. Dead guy, that's the rules of the road. Oh, and there's a campsite over there, so I can set up a, I can set an establishment, like a trade post. Because they have that thing. Ooh, and what is that? I don't know, I'll check that out in a second. But let's set up a camp. Gather companions, travel, and sleep. So, oh, it's like a little native outpost. And just to clarify, like when I use the term native, I use it because that's what the game uses, and I don't really know if they've given us. Oh wow, a skill altar. I don't know if they've really given us. I bet I could open some kind of codex. I bet I could open some kind of codex and find out the actual name of this culture that they represent in this game, so that I can use their actual names and not have to be that guy who's just like, oh yeah, these natives. But I didn't pre-prep that, so that's on me. So if I use the term native, it's because it's what's offered. That's pretty neat. Oh god, his mouth. I don't like his mouth. It's like a weird little buffalo thing. The caravan chief.
Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out?
Oh, cool.
My caravan goes through all the city.
Allow you to speed your journey for a small amount of gold.
Where should I drop you?
Alright, I mean, you can leave me alone for now, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Can speed ourselves along. Fine dwarven crafts. Oh my god. You're just gonna drop all the Dragon Age lines. Okay, Google, thank you. Alrighty. That's our debt paid to the commissar. Ooh. Ah, yeah. Oops, why did I pause? Because I hit spacebar. Oh, kicked! This guy is quick! Oh, get countered! Get countered!
Things are about to get dicey.
Yep. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. I can't... Why can't I get... I can't go one stream without crappily singing something that's absolutely DMCA'd. Now. Coolio. So, we're heading up here. We gotta get to that Bridge Alliance governor and have our meeting. Wait. Yeah. Yep. Welcome to every one of my streams. Just singing DMCA music that you're not supposed to be. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I just had to keep going to the region of Hikmet. I thought that too, but apparently I've heard about streamers who did stuff like that, who like sang songs and then they got pinned by the algorithm. I won't get like demonetized or in trouble or anything, but it might mute the VOD if I sing too much of it. I have to fix my cloak. So my cloak is going through this problem right now where like there's a hole in it. It's just kind of like ripped up the middle and the back. So I have to re-stitch it or find someone to re-stitch it back up. So, here we go. We need to make you a more historically accurate one. Yeah. Or, like, pick it up. Me and Bridgeshala have looked into doing, like... I want to fight these goats. Me and Bridgeshala have looked into, like, buying stuff, like, kind of how we bought these gauntlets and stuff. It's just all so expensive. It's all so expensive. There's also no background music, which the algorithm would normally pick up. Yeah, I mean, the music in this game is not very present. It's another caravan guy.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings.
Speaking of the lack of music, I can put some music on in the background if we want. DMCA-free music, I mean.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Either just like chill background stuff, like lo-fi music, or... I mean, nothing. I don't really have much that'll fit in the realm of like colonial... Like, I don't have like colonial flute marches, which would be pretty funny. But... I don't know. I'm okay for now. I would help, but I do not own a sewing machine, and I have hand sewn a cloak exactly once. Which is more than some. Bridgeshala can probably do it. We just have to find time. I'm not much of a seamster. I don't know much in the ways of seamstressy. Alright, where is this Ptolemy governor, and how do I get to... Okay, there's a ramp behind this. If I was musically talented, I'd want to learn how to play a lute or lyre. They're good instruments. I've never played one of them. The only thing close is a mandolin that I've fiddled around with. I had a buddy who could play mandolin really well in college. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty dope. And universal. They're basically just like a medieval guitar. Is this where he is? No, he's up top. Am I going crazy? Where? Oh, he's up there. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go there. Okay, so I still have a ways to go. Whoops. Oh wow. Oh, okay. There's like a whole town. There's like a whole city thing built into the thing there. Okay. Oh wow. Look at that. The region of Hikmet. Here's a little fast travel camp that I can set up. And this is pretty cool. There's a lot of arms on that windmill, but you do what you got to do. I like that built into that kind of cliffside. And then this low down area here. This is pretty neat. It's especially cool with the lack of like area transitions that this game has. Like this game loads, I don't know if it loads the whole thing. Like you only do major area transitions, like how I did when I was coming into this thing. They might do one if I go into the city, but it's also very possible that I might just be coming in here.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir Desardet.
All right. Blue Eyes is
emissary
asleep.
of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see the message. It didn't pop up on my phone. Oh god, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Never mind. I apologize.
I had my arm under him and then he had his head.
Oh yeah, you're just in a tough position.
So close to the edge of the bed that I couldn't run. If I
Your Excellency.
Yeah, I would have woken him up.
I am honored to receive such a
Right.
prestigious guest. You will not regret it. My wares are the best
This?
in all Hikmet. And
how does
always.
this
I didn't see you do the controller motion. I didn't see you do the controller motion. Bridgeshala's over on the other side. She's like, hey, could you hand me the and I looked away when she did the controller motion, so I grabbed her the Pepsi, and she's like, no, not that. Ask her about the origin of her products. This is going to be a scary question.
That's still where the most refined objects come from, isn't it? But others are also crafted in Hikmet.
I thought you said printer.
We have some great shops here.
All right, let's buy something. Ooh, blue items. Blue items now. Okay, so I can't use the one-handed heavies. I don't have agility 2 yet? The antique claymore uses agility? Regulation sabre. The regulation of sabre. Cutlass axe. Great blackened morning star. Old blackened quartz sword. That's something that I could use. The axes. The iron fist, which we like. It's just a hand holding a spike. Right, so it looks like the best bet for me would probably be this court sword. Oh no, it would definitely be the steel foil. The steel foil does some serious business. So the question is whether or not... Purple guns? What? Look at that thing! What? And the aristocrat's blunderbuss. Very small, but works. Ivory plated! Whoa! Look at that piece! And the old flint revolver. Wait, those things are hilarious! Those things are so funny! That's incredible! Alright, accuracy 3. I don't have any of that. I mean, the gun is crazy. Okay, so oh, okay, no, I still need 3 for a lot of these rifles. Long barrel musket, that's alright. Ancient blunderbuss. Alright, so the guns are pretty cool. Oh, I like that hat. I do like that hat, but you need endurance 1. I don't know if I have that. The beret and the turban. The doctor mask. Doesn't do anything, it's purely cosmetic. Grenadiers officers. I should probably pull up my inventory and see that armor that I do have currently. That one that I wanted to put on. The blue-silver doublet. Yeah, so this is just better in pretty much everything except elemental resistance. So I'm going to pop that bad boy on. Let's go ahead and swap our character. Shira, do you have something? Like, does it matter what armor I put you in? I don't think there's a reason why I can't put you in this armor. So I'm going to do it. And then obviously Kurt is totally fine in his schmancy armor. Cool. I think I'm fine with my armor right now too. I really like that triple shotgun style thing, which is really funny and was totally a thing like in the colonial era. There's a really, really great number of books that kind of have all of the ridiculous they have all of the ridiculous stuff, like weapons that people use. Like, what is it? Here's a free archaeology fun fact for you. There's this weapon that I heard about one time. It was a battle axe, right? So it was an axe like what you saw them have, like a hand axe weapon. But the handle of the axe was also a gun. And so you had the axe, and you could hit people with it like an axe, and then you could turn it around and shoot it like a gun. And apparently, like, there was this period of time during, like, the colonial to Victorian period where... It does sound like Monster Hunter. There was this period of time during, like, the colonial to Victorian period where, like, the rage was functional weaponry, or, like, multi-function weaponry, I should say. So, like, that's where, like, the umbrella sword, like, or the cane sword and the umbrella gun and stuff like that kind of come from. It's like the idea of having your weapons also serve another purpose, and sometimes it meant having 2 weapons in one.
You and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our 2 nations.
That'd be cool.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and
So let's see what they
are
think.
particularly interested in the flora of the isle. It's extremely varied.
So yeah, the whole thing is that my guy has come to this island in the hopes that we can find a cure for this plague.
Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now.
What?
We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies.
I got distracted. I think I was mid sentence. I completely forgot what I was saying.
You asked
That's
the
all right.
question why.
Probably wasn't super important.
You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now
Oh,
our
God.
people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
Uh-oh. I mean, she like straight threatened this guy. I'm going to politely...
Siora, please, I understand how you feel, but this isn't the right time.
I am sorry. You are right. My apologies, Your Excellence. Continue, please.
All right, good.
Yes. As I was saying,
Good.
we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
Oh,
I
yikes.
deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Oh, no.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was
Uh-oh.
I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition.
That should be pretty straightforward. I imagine I will be the party.
They were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks.
So yeah, I imagine that he's gonna swing back and have me go find it or whatever.
Often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them.
Oof.
Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you
If
like
it's
to
a side
speak
quest, I'm
about
out.
any other subject?
It is. They are side quests. There's a million of them.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
But that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm actually really surprised and a little bit grateful that he literally got word of an attack by natives on his caravan, and he didn't, like, immediately demand to take my companion who's a native hostage. Like, I thought that's where that was going. I thought they were going to be like, I blame you, person who's in front of me that matches that ethnic group. Because that's very often how things go. But we will see. In any case, that's another thing done. Guys, we are cruising. That's like 2 main quests done right there. It's like 2 main quests. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh boy. I think the setting of this game is awesome. I'm on board for it. I really wish there was less dialogue. Less dialogue and ironically less quests. Maybe I would be more inclined if I didn't have, like, if I had played this game at launch before, like, back when I had time to do everything that this game has. It just seems like what they did was this game is crammed full of, like, so many quests, so many side quests, so many places to go and explore, so many random things to do. It's like it's too big for what it has and wants to do. I'm gonna pay this guy.
My caravan goes through all the cities,
Or gal.
and the journey
I'm
is
gonna pay
safe.
her for the
So,
trip.
where would you like to go?
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going actually, so I'm just gonna do.
Thank you, but I'll continue
sure?
on foot.
Let's check the map. See where we're going. I don't know. Give me 1 second. Guys, I'm gonna mute for just 1 second, okay? While I look for the map and see where we're gonna go. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, the look of bewilderment that I had a second ago was totally over the fact that I went through the area transition and it brought me back to where I was. Like, it was like, oh yeah, do you want to go back to your camp? And I was like, yep, that's the next spot. And it brought me back to where I was. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. So, okay, obviously we decided that this one's too strong, so let's go back to New Serene. We'll want to go to the Desarde residence. The Desarde residence, right? Now, let's see if it does that. Let's see if it puts us in this thing. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, it did. It put me in the house. But this isn't where we want to be. Let's go out and head to the Palace right here. And we're going to go up and we're going to talk to my cousin, right? Get all the deets about those 2 quests that we just did, right? So we're going to turn in those 2 quests, and we'll be in good shape. It's going to be wunderbar. Going to be... Here he is.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We
Oh
don't
boy.
appear to be in top form. A house intrigues.
Oh, I did that thing again.
Nothing to bring
There we
me
go.
nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Okay. Well, let's tell him about everything.
Parents.
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will
Brutal.
certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Oh, Jesus.
We were not able,
Rough.
alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy.
It's pretty weird that she's like
But our
grieving
clan
and
is
she's coming along with
extremely
me.
weakened by this battle and by recent events.
But to each
We
their
shall
own.
keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Yeah.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not
Let's
our custom
see.
to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient,
Vasco's my
perhaps
not
your people
companion.
once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Yes. Oh no, I guess
I'm going
not.
to leave now.
I guess it was just that one
Goodbye,
quest.
Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Yeah, I guess it was just that one. I thought I had 2 quests to tell him about, but maybe one of them was just like a wrapped up ending. It didn't involve talking to him. I just had one that I had to talk to him about, and then the other one would come of its own accord. Alright, so Lady Morange is right around the corner here. So we're going to pop into her place, see what she's got going on, try and fix her business.
Good day, Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course.
course. Sur de Sade, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have
She's
no
the
reason
old
to
governor,
believe
I
you
think.
paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
She was the old governor before my cousin came in and started doing his stuff. Ask
What
about the
do you know about
ruins.
the ruins found to the northwest of here.
Yeah, those are the ones with the fancy pants
The
painting.
site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is
You
difficult.
butchered my language, lady, but it's good effort.
To answer your question, I had countless questions about the
That was like me
place
speaking
explorers and
French.
Scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued.
That was like me speaking French when I did that archaeology dating game on Valentine's Day.
With continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea.
That would be
My first
nuts.
thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are
Right.
other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery.
All right.
I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau.
I mean, that's the thing. This game is so much talking and not enough. It's talking and traveling and talking and traveling.
Begin to look for answers.
And it's like the occasional, yeah, I have the occasional beasties in between that I like fight with, or like maybe I have to fight a guy that I end up at a thing with. Like we ended up with those guys. And they were having that dialogue, and they were like, oh, well, we have to kill this interloper, and they attacked me, and it was a quick combat, and that was that. I mean, we got a lot of awesome combat last time, because we fought in that battle arena. You know, there was like the basement battle arena that we found. And that sounded pretty cool. Okay, so let's go to this old mine. Because if we can go to the old mine, maybe we can get a little bit more levels. And we already just established that we need a little bit more levels to get to the west, because the west one was a little bit tougher. But yeah, oh, hey, wait, is this that native? I don't think he's going to let me trade. I think he just wants to talk or whatever. This guy, meanwhile, he's got some decent stuff, but the other city obviously had some real good stuff with the blues and the purples. But I'll hold off. I'd love to get my hands on a cloak. They have back pieces. I'd love to get a back piece, because I think they just look really dope. And I enjoy having them on characters. Do any of you have that effect? I mean, like, for me, it's something where, like, in RPGs nowadays, if I don't have, like, a cloak or something like that on my character, he looks, like, naked, almost. Unless he's wearing, like, a whole lot of armor. But I feel like if I'm in a fantasy-style RPG, especially, and my guy isn't wearing a cloak, he just feels naked. I don't know why. So we're not doing New Serene. We're not doing that. Wait a minute. Where's the mine? Oh, there it is. There it be. Glendnumvar. Glendnumvar. Because I'm assuming that G is silent. Or ties into the end, kind of like gnaw. The word gnaw. Glendnumvar.
Would be around here. She must have been talking about Deidre.
Deidre. Go to the old mine, indicated by Lady Melange.
Look, up there.
Okay, we've got more bear wolves. Pop, pop. Oh, right in the face. Ah, come on, do the dodgies. Do the dodgies. Ooh, countered. Oh, not that time. Okay, shoot him in the face. Oh, get juked! Get juked, buddy! I have thumbs.
Do you need something?
Oh, whoops, I accidentally... Whether he ever feels lonely? No.
I must leave you.
No. That must be like a romance question or something. Like a romance option. Okay. Good. Beowulfs are dead. Let's continue on up. Oh, those are some of those, like, buffalo dudes. Oh, gosh, they're angry. They're angry buffalo dudes. Ow! Ouch! Oh. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. Can we drink this? Oh, God, I saw him coming. I was like, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I'm dead. Well, there's the combat I was asking for. It's the combat I was asking for anyway. Getting tossed around by a bunch of bulls.
Lady Morange said the ruins would be around here. She must have been talking about Deirdre. Look, up there. This is Deirdre. The ruins Lady Morange told us about. But I do not know how to get there. The path collapsed.
Ah, I wasted so much magic on that guy.
We should go there.
No magic.
Ah, okay. Ooh. Get shot. Ah, there we go. Nice. Good work. Okay, cool. So now let's try not to have that same thing happen with those bulls. Right? I'm gonna switch to the magic ring preemptively. Oh my god, they have a lot of health. Oh. Oh no! Hey, level 9! Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh gosh, she's still fighting him. I'm not gonna drink another magic potion for this guy. There we go. Oh, weird. That is not at all what I thought he was. He looks like a land shark. He does. He looks like a shark, but on land. That's so gross. Is that what the other dudes look like? No, they look like these weird kind of buffalo dudes, but that third one looked like a shark. I don't know what the deal was. That was strange. And then we've got our dead guy over here, so we can loot him. Oh, he's got some good stuff. Now, oh, there's no way up around. I probably could have avoided this. Oh well. Oh, I do have to spend my points. Spend my points. Anointed weapons allow the application of alchemicals or alchemical preparations on weapons, which adds an effect to the following hits. So I can poison my blades, basically. Backstab. Backstab is always good. You gotta love that. Increases the fury generated by counters. Increases fury in general. Allows us to roll quickly using dodge a second time. Does not work with the Divine Magic Ring, which of course is something that I'm using pretty regularly. So we're going to hold off on that. I have the Divine Magic Ring. I also have Stasis. Completely immobilize the enemy for the duration of the effect, receiving damage. Cancel the effect. Okay, so that keeps a dude out of the way. Oh, okay. Useful to temporarily neutralize a strong opponent. So that's for, like, taking care of the boss so that you can knock the adds. Hey, Jeff! Street sharks. I'm so sorry. I just looked down for like the first time. Magic is right. Sci-fi is listening now. Coming soon this summer. Land shark. 100%. This is he did. He was like a little shark man. But how you doing tonight, Jeff? Thanks for stopping in. One-handed. Should I level up my weapon? No. We said that we like using the rings. So I'm going to increase the ring skill for a while. Shoot my spellies. Shoot my spelly boys. But let's see. Oh gosh, I just realized I still have so many more things that I can do. Okay, so do we want lockpicking 2, vigor level, lets you pass a certain difficulty, increases maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside of combat. I think we decided that this was going to be something that we wanted to get, and we held off on it for blacksmithing first. Otherwise, I could make potions and destroy walls, make weapon and armor upgrades. Gather sites become easier to see. I think I'm probably going to want at least level 1 in everything, and then I can worry about going into other talents beyond that. Wait, is that it? Am I good on everything else? No, I do still have another remaining point on this. Jeff, gifting a sub, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Not too bad, having given my weekly worship to the Viking King. Oh my god, please don't tell me you're going to come in here and gift a sub every week. That's too much. Hunter Horizon, be sure to thank Jeff if you're in here. You wanted to make upgrades so you can make your weapons look cool. Oh, that is true. I did want to do that. Thank you, Amelia. But Jeff, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, you're totally right. I did want to do that. But this will be good because this helps me recover health and magic outside of combat, and I'm always running out of magic. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the upgrades. Because that's right, I totally remember the weapon upgrades all required like points to make them look dope AF. Increases the combo speed. That could be good. Shoots it a little bit quicker. Causes a greater loss of magic. Costs less magic energy. That'll be helpful. Instantaneous dash. Oh, so that's the dodge mechanic. Knocks back and deals magic damage to all enemies around the caster. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Shadow Burst sounds dope. I kind of like that. But we could do that, or we could keep a more balanced approach. Oh, two-handed of allowing the use of two-handed blades. Oh my god, magic healing? You have to go that route? Why is magic healing under one-handed? Magic healing should be up here. Although that storm sounds pretty good, but I mean, like, magic healing is in between two-handed, like, one-handed heavy weapons, and that's such a weird thing. Aw, snap, just finished my my cross-stitch project, time to start a new one. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna keep working on the ring, because we're doing kind of like an arcane thief style build. So we're using the magic for our weapon, and then we're also having all of the skills. Oh, good, a camp. And then we're also having all of the skills and like kind of sneakiness of our the rogue type thing. I've discovered Mine Village. Oh god, there's people here.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
Oh god. Alright, well they're not like weird creepy people.
It may be worth talking to the villagers.
They're not just like rando creepy people like in like some isolated little sector here who act super weird. Yeah, let me talk to this miner.
Okay. What can I do for you?
We'll be caught in this conversation for like 10 things. Mayan. Let's ask about the ruins.
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same.
We are heading to the ruins, so...
Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb.
Okay.
It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed. and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Talk to me about the mines.
Let's inquire about the mines, since we're going there.
First dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come.
Something tells me.
Hear about what we're pulling from
Oh, okay.
rocks. We won't be alone.
I was going to say, something tells me that if those mines are really as rich as they say, and like the amount of resources that they're able to pull out through those mines, they would have this would be a much bigger, more bustling town than what it is right now. Because I mean, if California and the gold rush is any indication, if there's valuable resources to be had within these mines, they would absolutely have just an absolute boon of people coming out trying to make money off of it. That's what I would say, anyway. But what do I know? I'm just a dude. So, let's see here.
Hello, you lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
I have a feeling he's going to have the same info, or at least very similar info, so I'm going to leave him be. I'll check whatever this thing is. Oh, it's a crafting station!
Every time. Every time in this exact same spot.
You just keep getting hit by creepers. Burchella's playing Minecraft, and she keeps getting harassed by creepers.
They are harassing me. I feel...
Recycle.
I took that personally.
You took that personally? I don't doubt it. And I took that personally. I don't blame you. I probably shouldn't have recycled that because it's for crafting supplies that I can't really use. Alright, wait, do they have a map? They do have a map. Okay, so I'm going that way. So, up is right out. Despite there being probably a lot of paths to the up. So let's climb this ladder. Creepers, oh man. Yeah. Never fun.
No. Creepers are freaking annoying. Especially this, it's always the same spot, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the weird spot. That's the weird part, that it's always in the same spot on that seed. Okay.
You'd think by now I would be ready for it.
This is good. There's a lot of chests in here, which is getting us a lot of coin, which means that we're going to be able to get a lot of really dope items soon. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go.
A gate. We must find out how to open it.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Door is blocked.
Oh, is it missing a piece or something?
The mechanism that controls it is complex. And as would be expected, it is missing a part.
Called it. So, this is the way out. Recipe for a new cog and the damaged cog. Well, spoiler alert, ladies and gents. Let's see what the inventory says. We are going to... Oh, gosh, excuse me. Excuse me with the yawnies. Cog is part of a mechanism of the mine doors, but it's damaged. A good craftsman should be able to fix it. Meanwhile... Oh, it's probably under journal entries? No. Mystery of the Ancient Runes. Find a passage to the plateau inside the mine. Codex. This is what it'll be. Notes. Something to do with an old cog. No, it wasn't there. Ingredients. That's not going to be it. Creatures, no. Places, no. Characters, no. I would think that it would be under notes here. But... Oh, memorandum to the attention of the miners. Oh, no, we found that outside. That's not helpful. No. Missions. Stolen cargo and pest control. Find... Where did that item go? I found 2 things in there, right? I found 2 things in there. I found the... Okay, so I found the old cog. Take a look at chat. I found the old cog, and I found the note that described how to get the old cog, or how to fix the old cog, or something like that. And I don't remember what it said, and it was in the codex, or at least it looked like. I thought it should be sneak, level 2 intuition. I thought it should be in the... Oh god. Oh Jesus. What are these bats? What are these bats? What is going on? Oh Jesus Christ, no! Oh my god! Ow! Ow! Hit me square in the face! Hunt the horizon, give him the hammer? Okay, first of all, props. Second of all, ow! I am very lucky that I hit pause, that I reflex slammed pause. Ow! Wow, it's been a while since we had that. Oh, is it really? Oh, he changed his name. Ah! It's been a while since we've had that one to redeem. Oof. Alright, well, fair and square. I put it in there for a reason. Legitimately, though, I don't know where I'm supposed to fix this cog. Oh, cool, I can get a whole bunch of iron ore from down here. It seems like crafting, it really is the way to go. I really kind of dropped the ball, I think, by leveling up and not taking crafting this level. But we'll fix that. We'll fix that mistake next level. We're already a good distance in there already, for now. But yeah, I'm a little... So... I wish I knew where that item went. Up my butt, she says. I guess it did, because I can't find it anywhere else. So let's just try re-examining the thing. Maybe it'll just tell me.
Found was once part of this mechanism, but it's too worn. It needs to be repaired. Or we need to find a new one.
Well, let's see what's on the other side of that gate. It looks like we've got some bear wolves. Okay, so I found that old cog, right? And the old cog obviously used to be a part of the thing. And we gotta either repair it... But... No, not the note, not the research book. Letter from innkeeper, alchemist, smuggler's journal. No. The mechanism at the old door that blocks the access to the mine was damaged, probably by one of us. We ask you to participate in this operation so we can buy the replacement parts that the merchant brought us for the mechanism and start working again. Okay. Oh, here we go. They're called ulgs. The bear wolves are called ulgs, like a brown and black ulg. ULG. Ondrigs are those boar things. Dontrig are the shark things. Yeah, so a Dontrig is the sharken bear, or something. And that bat, a Dawson-tat. Look at that bat's face. Look at that goofy bat's face. What is he even doing with his life? Hello? And then the tetra is the bird that I ate. Or that I dunked on. Unknown creature. Right, that was that big, weird thing that we fought in the beginning. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. The fact is, I need to figure out what the heck was going on with that... with the cog, right? Let's keep investigating the mine, because the fact is it's not really going to be anywhere beside the mine. Besides the mine, at least I would think. So, is it in here? Nothing's hanging up there. We've got our... Ooh, this one looks good. That's some iron ore and some destroy.
It's not possible just now.
Can't do that because I don't have the chemical thing. I couldn't do the other one because I didn't have sneak or intuition, right? Or at least I think. I could try it. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's another passage up that way. Oh, okay, okay. I gotta scale the wall. That's how I do that. So I've got to scale this wall. And then I'm good to go down this way. Drop down the ladder, and we're probably going to be seeing wherever, whatever, whoever, etc., etc. We're trying to through here. Oh god, it's more bats. Shooting magic at these bats. Do-do-do. Ow. Am I poisoned or something? Oh, we just like wombo comboed him back and forth. We bumped him back and forth. That was good. Baseballed him. Okay. So it's dark out. It's dark back here, but there is no items. No loot. But we do have this chest. Thick blacksmith's gloves. Crude iron ore, pure iron ore. Good stuff, not the quest item. Crude and refined iron. Okay, so it looks like that might be where we need to go, but obviously it's going to be tough because we don't have the pickaxe to do it. Pickaxe? Hello? You've got one going. So, nope, that's where we came from. So here's where our predicament is. I assume, well, let's check the map. Nope, it's a dead end. So that's all we can do. So it looks like what we have to do is we have to go through that wall that we can blow something up. Or we can go through this side passage down here that offers the sneak through. I don't know if I have either of those. Which is, I think, the detriment to splitting up my skills. And being like, oh yeah, I should take one of everything. It's like, suddenly you hit... Well, first of all, if your priorities aren't in order, then you're doomed. And number two, if you pick the wrong one first, then you're just in trouble. So, let's see what... Is this right? No. I could also talk to this guy and see if he has any answers for me.
Lost? No.
It's just a wee bit.
Is there any way you know of to make the lock mechanism blocking off the old tunnels work again?
How do you think I would know? If all the pieces are still in it, I would say yes. If not, it'll need repairing. Perhaps some of the parts need replacing.
True words, true words.
I believe I remember we found an old sketch of this mechanism in the mine. Serendipitous.
Yeah, as you say.
This is the one. Take it. If a piece is missing or broken, you should be able to replace it easily using this sketch.
Right on.
This certainly looks very useful.
That's pretty cool.
If you don't know how to craft whatever you're missing, you can always go and see the merchant.
I will do that, because I don't know how to craft.
Perhaps he'll have what you seek. Anything else?
Nope.
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we
Let's go see the merchant!
only took me excavating this much of the room, but I finally found that.
Excellent.
Found 6 in the cluster. It only took several hours of my actual life. My fake diamond.
Alright, here we go. So there is a merchant out here, right? And we are going to touch base with that merchant and try and determine what these items are that we need. There he is. Oh, relax, homie. We don't need you to give us that sort of crap.
How may I help you?
Chat?
I imagine that your customers are mostly miners.
Yes. For this reason, I mostly sell supplies and tools. I'm sure this...
Okay. Buy. Let's see what you've got to buy. You've got a steel stiletto, a regulation sabre, a regulation al-Assad saber, which I could get. It looks like it could be pretty pog, but it is what it is. Old dueling pistol. I do say pog a lot. Oh God, I don't know. Is this me now? Am I just some pog guy? Old explorer's hat. That actually looks pretty cool. I might go for that. I might straight buy that. Oh, it's okay. So I can get the cuirass or the cuirass with the shoulder pad. Which, of course, if I did it, I would get the one with the shoulder pad because of course I would. Oh, cloak! Here we go. We've got our back piece. Oh, these guys are exactly the same, and of course I'm gonna get this blue boy. Yes, boink, bought. I should buy the other one for the guy who I have who's a guard, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy both of those. Let's go. So he's got a full set of old Serene stuff. The Serene merchant gloves are actually pretty good, and they look cool. But I'm going to hold off, because that's a mild upgrade. The cloaks were essential. I had to get the cloaks, because I didn't have any cloaks yet. The next thing, I know I have to see this merchant for a reason other than the cloaks. No. Yeah, you are wearing the merchant cape. And, Kurt, you can't wear the cloak? I'm the only one who can wear a cloak? Oh, then I wasted money. Oh, I didn't know I was the only one allowed to wear a cloak? What kind of... And in this economy? What kind of a trash rule is that? Alright, well, we gotta get rid of the guard cape, because this one's very obviously the better one. Oh, that's butts. That's a bunch of butts, is what that is. So the blacksmith's gloves and the sailor gloves. I don't need either of those, so I'm going to sell both. Let's sell these guard doublés. And then the hats we're totally good on the hat department. Rusty hunting dagger. Why does that do more than my... Oh no, it doesn't do more than the rapier. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, rusty dagger, right out. Melee weapon, we're good. Okay, so everything's done there. Now, let's check our, like, codex or something. Or our journal, our quest log. And see what it is that we actually need to do. Because he said he gave us... He said he gave us a list of what items we were supposed to get from the merchant, but I don't know what they are. Like, where are the items? What are they? It doesn't actually tell me it. So that's kind of where my situation is right now. They didn't actually give me the thing. They just said go to a crafting table and make the pieces that you need to fix the cog. And if you don't have the skill to craft the items, go to the merchant. They seem like pretty straightforward items. But I'm at the merchant,
It's a real pleasure. How may I?
and they haven't told me. So... I mean, unless he has an item in his inventory that's literally just called, like... New cog. So unless he has an item called the quest item, which he did. Jesus. Okay, so there we go. I'm sitting here complaining, and the answer was in front of my face the entire time. Let's go. But we got our new cog. We got our fancy pants new cloak, which was totally worth it in my eyes because my character no longer feels naked. We can run in, fix the gate, fight those ulgs, and continue on. Oh, is that my half of that smoothie? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna... I might actually take a break in a second, just to stretch my legs and run and take a pee. So I will come over and grab that once I get up to this gate. What? Can I say that on stream? I can 100% say... I can 100% say I gotta pee on stream. So we're gonna do that right now. Guys, I will be right back. I'm going to run an ad, but don't worry. Once the ads are done, we'll be done with pre-roll ads. So if you bump out and bump back in, you won't have to watch another commercial. And when we get back, we're going to open this gate, and we're going to see what lies beyond, besides the ulgs. So get another drink, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom. We'll be back in just a second. Yeah, you guys are dope. All right, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's open this gate. Let's see what we got. Oh wait, I'm gonna take a smoothie sip. Smoothie sip and open the gate.
We can resume our journey.
Oh god, we gotta fight some Ulgs! Ow! Okay, Holmes? Good thing I opened this and not the miners, right? Can you imagine if the miners came through here? It would just be dead miners. It would just be an entire dead village. What? There's more? Oh, he's over there. But wait, there's more. Let's shoot him. Oh, ow. Shoot him! I started off really hating the gun mechanic, but I don't mind it now. Originally, I thought that guns were going to be an auto attack item, that it was going to be like a standard weapon that I could use. It was like the ranged weapon option in place of like what you would normally expect a bow or a crossbow. It was like a situation where you could use swords and melee weapons, or you could use the gun. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to use the gun and cast spells on the side because that's really funny. But, you know, the situation ended up being more casting spells using the gun on the side, which isn't so bad, actually. Again, I would prefer if my main source of damage would be the musket, because I think that would be super cool. To just be like musketing around. But I also understand that, like, especially for an item that canonically would take like a minute or two to load, it makes more sense that it would be more like a special item on the side rather than a dedicated item, because then it would be like every time I shot, it would just take forever. Unless the whole concept was going to be that it does like literally so much damage, but you only get like 3 shots off per combat. I am just gathering so much iron that when I finally do get crafting, it's going to be worth it. Major magic potion and some obsidian. Obsidian. Ooh, that gives me an idea for a fun fact. Obsidian. Now, what have we got down here? Is this another... Is this another thing over here?
I once had the catalog of Obsidian Blade.
Did you?
Museum, yeah. It's really cool.
That is very cool. I think I remember you telling me about that, actually.
It's like a 5-inch obsidian blade.
A 5-inch obsidian blade? Like a knife? It would have been a knife blade. That's insane.
A blade.
That's super dope.
Blade.
Ooh! That's a good sword!
There's lots of
and hat.
Obsidian spear points. Or,
it's not possible just...
Bird points, like for arrows.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, bird points. Yeah, very tiny bird points. I found some bird points on a site this summer. Okay, so I can't use the Quartz Sword yet because I don't have Agility 3, which is a dang shame because that's a really nice sword. I can, however, use the Elegant Tricorn, which I will use, of course. And then the third one being these boots, the Marquis boots, which are not as good, so I'm not going to use the Marquis boots. But we've got a nice new hat. Lets me show off my little ponytail braid in the back. And yeah. Other than that, it's just going to be waiting until I get Agility 3 so that I can use that sword. But I think it's going to be a while. But we'll get there eventually. Okay. Another crafting station, another workbench crafting station. Can you advance? No, it doesn't look like. I was gonna say, can you upgrade the magic rings? And the answer was, I don't think you can. It doesn't look like you can anyway. Upgrade the pommel? Yeah. That's right. I'm trying to get the hang of this crafting system. And then back in the guard. Ooh. Those are very elaborate and different. Very cool. Very cool. Straightforward. Straightforward and neat. Now. Well, there's a white one! Oh. Oh, oh god. Yeah, get unbalanced. Oh, is there another one? No, we're good. We're good. He turned around. Okay, good. That was a big one. That was a big boy. So that's climbing up a thing over there. That's more iron. It's a bit more... Brideshala is like desperately hunting for diamond in Minecraft at the very bottom level of the map. She's like standing on bedrock trying to find... And she just keeps running across like lapis lazuli and redstone.
Redstone everywhere.
She can't find diamonds.
Diamonds.
All right. The shore of the tall bones.
Here, I can do that. There.
That's right. Drop them creeper emotes. The creemotes. All right, we have discovered the ruins of D3. The ruins of D3. Nothing down there. That's just a little pocket of environment.
Oh, Thomas said butt today.
Thomas said butt?
Yeah.
Like,
Or Blue Eyes White Dragon said butt.
talking about his butt?
Yeah, speaking to his butt.
Oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon learned how to say butt today, guys.
Here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorraine spoke to us about.
All right, here we go. Setting up a camp.
These do not resemble native constructions at all.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Okay, cool. So we've got these ancient ruins. Definitely not native in style. Definitely very old world. Oh, got more Ulgs. Are there more? Well, we've got single Ulg. Yeah. So let's see what we've got going on. Can we find any evidence of what we've got going on with this? So, yeah, as I said, the brick style is very, very old world, especially with those wood beams and everything. And everything crossing it. Let's see. Whoa, I got a lot more of those crazy bat things. Not enough magic energy. Oh, God. All right, sword time. Slice these bats. Slice them bats. Smash them. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Fellers. Okay. That's all looking good here. Oh, it actually has... Okay, never mind. It actually has map markers. Oh. Old rusty key. So there actually are map markers where it wants me to go and find specific stuff. That was one of them. We all good? I just heard the boop on my computer. But yeah, everything's connected. We're still doing good. We've got more bats. Oh, God. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna I just realized that movement-wise, it would probably be better if I slid this down here. Just in terms of everything on screen. I know we're like halfway through the night already, but I'm doing that. I'm doing it now. So, let's head to the next little area. Let's just kill these bats while I'm over here. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to come back and kill these bats anyway. And there's a treasure chest. Am I about to die? Oh, God! I did! I just died! What? No! How did that bat do that? No! I got killed by bats! No, I don't have rabies because I'm dead. Oh, cool. It auto-saved after my last combat. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I won't. All right, here we go. Ah, okay. These stupid things. Oh, okay. All right. Straightforward. Gotta wait. I was waiting for one to die so that I knew I would land like a full shot. Ooh. Yeah. Just wrecking bats. I don't know what all this stuff is that I'm grabbing. I'm sure it's a mix of crafting and junk. But that'll be good, because the junk will be... Ooh, here we go, here we go. Oh, nice, and I had lockpicking. So I can actually do it. The ancient seal... Oh.
I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What you're seeing doesn't seem to please you.
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal.
Huh.
Let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
All right, I'm calling it right here. So we dug up the ancient symbol of Serene, the city that I'm from, right? My city is also the one that's being plagued by this Malachor. And we came to this island with the intent of trying to... What the hell is that thing?
Uh-oh. You running?
No, it's where I gotta... Oh my god! Whoa, it just shot lightning! What the hell? Just... Shoot it! Oh god. Oh god! What is it doing? I activated my rage power and then he freaking... Ow! I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Oh. Okay. I'm going to use the potion to get more magic energy back. Oh my god. Holy cow, this thing is so gross. Ow. Back up. Ooh. The jukes. Ow, why is he targeting me? Leave me alone. Go for the tank. Oh my god. Like, literally, what is the point of having a tank in my party if he won't do it? Ow! Alright, I think we got him. Oh no! He got back underground. No ranged from Kobold Commissar. You son of a... Hey, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Sure, 5 minutes.
Why do I look at chat? Why do I look at chat when I know you're hiding in there? Okay, here we go. Melee attacks only. I mean, we almost got him, I think. Oh god, I don't know how long ago you typed that. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if you did it like first thing. Kill a beach guardian. I'm sorry if you did that first thing in the combat. Playing the long game, I see. Piece of pearl from a prince of the seas. Oof. Hey, we leveled up! Level 10! About mid-fight? Okay. So I missed a little bit of it. I'm sorry.
God, you should just start
Like, I talked about this. I know. It's always Commissar stuff that I miss. I was talking about this like last night, how I need to see if I can set up sound alerts for when channel point things get turned in, because I always miss them. I see them, but I always miss them after the fact. Okay, so...
You see them, but you always miss them after the fact.
I meant it the opposite. I always miss them, but I see them after the fact.
That was a mess of a sentence.
Listen, I know it was a mess of a sentence.
Just trying to...
Greater loss about... Yeah, I'm going to do this because I want it to kind of come down towards this shadow burst. That sounds pretty intense. So I want to do that. And then I am also waiting on this, which is agility. I need to be able to increases maximum magic power and spell duration. Oh, God, that sounds good. But no, I need to get the agility. Well, ooh. So here's a question, chat. Obviously, agility is good for the sword. Actually, no, I'm going to do the swords because I've been in this situation where I haven't been able to get better. Obviously, I like using the magic first, but when I run out of magic, I then need to use the sword. I also have that level 3 sword. So let's do that. We'll do agility 2. Which is not enough for me to use my current sword, but it will be enough for me to use some of those blue swords that we found back at that city. I looted him. We've got this chest over here, which I think has the quest item. I could use that! Oh my god! I just picked agility 2, and I find a legendary sword that needs agility 2 in order to use. How crazy is that?
So crazy.
A legendary item.
You unlocked an achievement.
I did. I got an achievement. Look at that little nugget sword too. It's like a little it's like a curved kukri blade. Yo, that's crazy. That's so good. That's so good. I like that. I like that. That's pretty. That's pretty. And I think it had upgrades. Right? No, it doesn't have upgrades because it's a legendary blade. Still, that was so cool. I'm very happy with that find. Alright. Find the professor's notes regarding the Negated garrison. Oh, that's my camp. And we gotta get up, down, and around. Oh. Loot a bat. Loot a bat. Commissar, I'll include the no ranged on whatever next combat I get into as well. Partly because I want to do the sword, and partly because I keep robbing you out of your channel point redemptions. I know. Yeah, he does use them very tactfully. Yeah, you always know a good place to use them. Alright, so I got that second old rusty key. Search the ruins to find out about their origin. Yeah, I'm assuming there's some kind of door or something, because I keep finding these rusty keys. So I would assume that the rusty keys are going to be used to open something within this ruin. It's not going to be down there, whatever it is. Ah, here we go. Here's a nice little corner. What's in the chest? Old and almost illegible journal. Hey, Google, thank you. What?
This journal confirms what we suspected.
I don't know.
A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed.
Interesting.
From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to decipher the name of the author. I don't think we'll learn anything else here.
Right, so here's my guess.
Doubt remains.
We found the symbol of an ancient version of the symbol of the city that we came from. And we're here to investigate this plague. I'm pretty sure that the city came back here, tried to settle, had a conflict, and were cursed with this Malachor. So now, they have the Malachor. It's this plague that's ruining their life.
I know.
And they've come here to try and fix it, and they're going to find out that they're the reason they have it in the first place. By doing exactly what they're doing now.
To think that you were once conquerors. You're going to have to pay me more for protection. If it comes out, there will be those who see red.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Yeah, probably. Alright, report the discovery to Constantine. My cousin. Oh, is this just a quick way back? I think this is just a shortcut. Yoink. That's not even a shortcut. That's the long way back. Why would it make me do that? Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna head back. Yeah, that's why I gotta go back down through the old mines. It looks like there was another thing that could have happened. What is this? King Ullin's house. Meet with Ullin, leader of the Vigmari. Side quest, though. We ain't doing side quests. Any percent. Gotta get through. Won't let me go that way. So, let us see. Yeah, we're gonna have to head back into the mines to get back down there. Which should be fine, though. The way is cleared. At least it should be cleared. Yeah. These are still some pretty elaborate mines. Like, I mean, look at that over there. I mean, I presumably that is poking out into the little bit of the ruins that I just came from. But regardless, that's still really pretty. How much longer on no ranged? The timer is up, but I'm rolling it into the next combat, Butters. Because Commissar, because I didn't see it initially when he first posted it, and it was like halfway through the fight. So I'm going to roll it into the next combat. No melee. Okay, so I can't melee and I can't ranged.
You just can't fight.
So I just can't fight. So I'm just gonna have to dodge and rely on my companions. Butters. All right, then I'll do that. Yo, it is the mouse that's making that noise.
Yeah.
When I do the boodaloops, when you guys hear the boodaloop of my computer doing that stuff, because my mouse has got these like messed up cables. Easy peasy. Yeah, you're a jerk. You're a jerk. All right, I'm gonna have to get a new mouse then. God. All right. Yeah. So no fighting for me next combat. I can't even use the fancy new sword. That's fine. I'm gonna have to go out of my way to find a fight. If it's just like a bunch of little... Yeah, that means the cord is messed up. Yeah, it's been doing that for a little while, and I just noticed this was the first time that I noticed that my mouse lagged when it was making the noise, where like I couldn't scroll it or whatever. It's a real shame. I've had this mouse, it's a Logitech G500. I've had this mouse for like... Butters, do you remember how I got this mouse? Because you should remember how I got this mouse. Channel Point gambles when? Jesus. I did them. I did them at one point. I don't know. I don't even know what I would gamble, or like I don't even know what sort of bets I would put on it. I think the last time I tried to do it was for Senua's Sacrifice, when I was going to be like, "Yo, are we beating the game tonight?" And that was the thing. No, you weren't, Butters. We were at PAX East, and I've told this story like 2 or 3 times on stream. Yeah, I told this story like 2 or 3 times on this stream, so I won't say it again. You were literally about to say that, yeah. Yeah, so it was at PAX East. So I've had it since 2012? 8 years? Almost a decade I've had this mouse. I should set up Channel Point gamble. Well, what am I going to gamble on? Okay, here we go. Here's some bears. Let's see. Here's some bear things. I'm gonna fight them. What? That's true. That's true. That would be a good one. Yeah, if I played like a really hard game and I said like, "What's our Fehu count?" It's like over under on the Fehu counter for the night. That was pretty lame. I'll give you guys another one. because that was literally like they didn't even run at me. Like that guy ran right past me. If there were spells, would that count as ranged? That's what we said, or that's what I was considering. Because the thing is, like, there's guns and there's spells. There's guns and there's spells, but the spells are like, I shoot that and I have a magic meter up in the top left that drains. And then guns, I'm not going to do it because I have limited ammo, but basically I pull out a gun. It's like an activated thing that I pull out the gun and shoot it. Bet on whether Chris sees channel point cash-ins in time.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. Hey, Juski.
Every time you lose, you have to do burpees.
Every time I lose, I should do burpees? Why are you like this? Don't do that to me. Butters redeeming Harold Hydrata.
Because I have to do burpees.
Because you had to do burpees, so you're going to make me do burpees? Thank you for looking out for my health, happiness, and lack of headache in the morning.
You saw that one.
I don't... That's sass. Alright, we're going to go back to Constantine. Because it's technically on the way. I saw that. So yeah, let's run back. Let's tell my cousin about the ruins, right? And then we can go around the corner to that Marquis de Whoosie What's It. I think it said Marquis. Oh. All right. Here we go. Go around the corner. Gonna go up and see our cousin. This is like fancy schmancy little manor house. Tell him this unfortunate news he's not gonna be too happy about.
Cousin! You have returned. How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Uh-oh. Yeah, he does look
Nothing
sick.
Terribly bad, in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Oh god, is he gonna die?
This illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it.
Oh boy.
Now then, what do you have to tell me?
He's being poisoned. Spoiler alert.
We had a talk with Lady Morange.
I bet he's being poisoned.
We explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The Congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Oof.
Constantine.
We have other more immediate matters at hand. Have you met the island governors? Did they speak of their discoveries concerning the Malachor?
Oh, that's a good point.
I have not as of yet been able to carry out that mission.
I know I
Yeah, I'm
have
heading there
a great
next.
deal on your plate, but this mission is of the highest importance, cousin.
Yeah, and it had the hardest difficulty to get to it.
Anything else?
Look at how much of this room
I'm
I
going to
Leave.
leave
I'm
now.
outta here.
I've only found
Goodbye,
back.
Constantine.
Look
That's
out for
brutal.
yourself.
Alright, good. So we've done all the other quests. So the next move is to go and try and find that fight. Oh, God. God. I'm gonna have to go find another random fight. Because I'm pretty sure the next fight is that one that killed me last time. I don't know, maybe we're a lot stronger now. Maybe if I run through, we can do it. Part of me does want to run back to that other city though, really quick, just to get more gear, because they had all that blue gear. Although I did get the legendary sword, and that's the only thing that I upgraded my thing to be accountable for. Seems like a good time to do that big fight. I know, and that's what I was talking about, where I'm like, well, maybe I should go find another fight first. was like, I don't know if my companions can handle it. Or I could just go die and get it over with.
Is it supposed to be the battle where you can't do anything?
Yeah. Alright, we'll see what happens. Maybe getting like 3 levels will do my companions like a whole lot of good, and they'll just run train on these guys. You're not gonna stomp some rat. Alright, let's see what's on this road. Also, they said the east... Is the map flipped? Because they said the east road, but I went west. Who's this guy and what does he have? Oh, he's got stuff! Ooh! He's got stuff for sale. Oh, he's got a better gun. I don't have accuracy 2, though. Elemental damage. Stun is up by a whole lot. Cool. Good stuff. Well, none of it I want or can use. Armor. Old Inquisitor's vest. Ooh, that's a nice hat. Old antique helmet. Neat. I do kind of like that hat. I don't know if I want to buy that hat, though. Tis a nice hat. Ooh, green azure studded armor. Oh, endurance. I don't have the endurance. Ooh, Cuirass of the Inquisition. That looks really nice, but I, again, don't have endurance. And, again, endurance 1 for that, so that's fine. I can't do any of this stuff because I don't have endurance. That's the best one that I can do, and I don't have it. The hat looks like an old man archaeologist hat. It did look like an old man archaeologist. This one right here, this old Inquisitor's vestments, I think it does too. I might have to do something about it. Gloves, that just gives a little bit of elemental resistance for balance. That's more armor, but I don't have endurance. Yeah, that's nothing there. Inquisitor's boots, those are better all around. As are those, and then those are pretty good. So if I'm gonna buy something, ooh, healing necklace. Oh, willpower 2, but I don't have that. Protective medal of the bishop, willpower 1 I don't have, and willpower 1 that I don't have. Another cape. That's just a plain blue cape, but I already have the merchant's cape, which is better. So I'm not gonna buy any of those capes. I will buy the hat, and I will buy the boots. And now let's get our characters decked out. So our tank is definitely going to need the hat with more armor, even though he doesn't really do a good job of tanking. Oh, Vazga. I forgot I can still do Vazga. De Sarde. She can't wear a hat. Alright, back. Kurt. What else are we going to give you? No, you're fine on that. How about the boots? Yeah, you're fine with the boots. Yeah, obviously that volcanic stone hammer is still doing really good for you. Quartz sword we're not going to be able to use yet. I mean, if I were to buy some of those other heavier armors, I could give them to him. Like, he's got 106 armor thing right now. And available, I could get a... Oh, 96? That's it? Oh, his armor's better. No, forget that. Okay, well, that's something. That's decked out. Child's great. Child's doing good. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I can avoid this fight altogether. Maybe if I just like hug the road, I won't have to battle these dudes. Hey, it worked! I could just avoid them. I could just run past them. Yeah, and there's bears. Let's fight these bears. I'm just gonna run through. Get out of here! I'm just gonna run around these bears. There are like 5 or 6 bears here, though. There's a lot of bears. That's a lot of bears. We may still be in trouble. Uh-oh. And they're attacking me this time. That was also, this is also a bit cheesing, because I was, oh, okay, there we go, it fixed. Oh no, you're allowed to run in combat. I'm allowed to just sprint in circles in combat. I just realized, am I lagging? No, I'm not lagging, I'm doing good. Oh, maybe I am lagging just a smidge. You look like a cowboy in an old Western movie? I feel like a cowboy in an old Western movie. Okay, guys, no melee and no ranged attacks. Commitment fulfilled. So. Why were they cheated? It was 2 combats. Well, there was a lot of dudes in there. That's how it is. I gotta survive. I gotta survive. And now I can use my fancy sword on these guys over here. Yoink. Oh, that's magic. I am in trouble. Oh! Holy crap, that hits hard! Oh my god! Oh my god! That sword did so much damage! Okay, wait, why is it not auto-looting now? There we go. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Oh my god, it hits so hard. That's that good stuff. That is a legendary blade. That is worthy. Uh-oh. Oh, I accidentally talked to her. No, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. We're all good here. Alright, so what have we got going on with this caravan? Oh, it's just a lady telling me that she'll bring me places. No, I don't want to travel. I don't want to travel, I just got to this place. What's attacking me? Oh god, it's the bats. Why are the bats out in the day? Ow. Alright. Getting our bat thing on. There we go. So what I want to check out is I want to check this inscribed stone over here. I want to check this out. Very nice. That's pretty cool. So those hash lines, like the kind of like multiple lines, look almost like bands or cords or something like that wrapped around. I like that motif. I like that motif. Is there like an altar thing over here? Or is that just like the background? Yeah, it's a whole like kind of ruin. Oh, and there's a dude down there. I presume that that's one of the locals. So let's go down and see what they got going on. I'm assuming it's just kind of, like a local settlement or something. Oh, and here we go. This is very nice. This I've actually seen in other things before. This type of stone, this standing stone. With those circles, that's a very common motif. That's actually pulled from, I want to say like Celtic cultures very heavily. Although I think we said that this native culture that they've built in this game is a very Celtic-inspired culture. It's almost like the Celts and Native Americans blended together. Or more accurately, it seems like what they're trying to do is they're trying to take... It comes across a lot, the feel, is like, what if the things that happened in colonial America happened in Britain at the time? That's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting. Like, these local cultures are very Celtic and like Pictish inspired. In terms of like the garb, the houses, the huts, these stone, like these iconographies are all very kind of like Celtic in style. I would say they remind me very heavily of like Celtic style stuff. And especially those houses, those like small little round houses and stuff like that. You could see some things of a similar vein to among some Native American cultures in the States. Because the Native American cultures had a very wide, varied way of like building their settlements, obviously. And each different culture within Native Americans operated and worked like very differently from each other. They had different ways of doing things. But level 11. That's a ding. Now, let's get it on. What do we got? So we are going to continue. Light projectiles, nice. Less energy now. I'll need 2 points to get the Shadow Burst, which is pretty cool. Attribute points, I don't have any of those. And talents, I don't have any of those. Yeah. Next point is level 13 on that for both of those. Okay. Now let's keep chugging along towards that main quest. Oh, that's a biggin. Oh god. I hit spacebar. Please stop. Oh. Ow. Ah. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. Get countered. Yes. Dead Ulg, baby. That's what we did. Extra resources, very nice. Hey, that's one of those Inquisition guys. Looks like he's got a little pilgrim hat. Priest's robe and a priest's glove. Major health potion. Ooh, a consecrated ring. We'll hold on to that. In case we ever get to the point where we can use higher level rings. This is another little settlement thing over here. This is pretty cool. What is this? Oh, this must be another faction. Enraged Dawn Trig. Oh, that's one of those shark things. Yeah, that must be one of those shark things. So this is the Inquisition. This guy looks legit with his little goatee and his hat and his armor. See, that's an aesthetic. That's an aesthetic that I can get behind, what this guy's got going on right here. Missionary Mother. Don't care. Am I lost? I'm a little bit lost. A wee bit lost. We're looking on time. 10:20. Oh, hey! What's going on, Top Gunner? How you doing tonight? Pine resin. all the way up at San Mateos. Just got done with some Valheim. Very nice. Very nice. I enjoyed playing that last night. Thanks for playing with me. That was a good time. I might do a, I might actually brunch stream that tomorrow. I'm thinking about throwing in an extra stream. Yeah. Are you gonna be at your thing? Oh yeah, no, we'll be fine then. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm thinking about throwing in an extra stream. Huh? Why not? Well, no, I'll do both. I'll do Saturday and Sunday. So we'll do the cinnamon. Yeah, we'll do your special treat on Sunday. I know. Well, that's fine. That's a flavor profile. I didn't get the other thing, so the surprise. You got totally wrecked by wolves today. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, we haven't encountered any wolves. By the way, me and Chompy established the level that we started working on last night. He established that as like an actual dedicated server now. He posted the details in the Discord. So if you ever want to mess around on that one, like the one that we started playing last night, you can he's gonna, well, except for this weekend. Tomorrow he might be around to do it, but at least in the morning. I'm gonna get details. If I'm streaming Valheim tomorrow morning, the server's up for a little bit. He basically said that he would boot up the server whenever he turns on his computer in the morning, so we should have access to it during the days. So if you ever are hanging around and you're like, hey, I want to see what's going on that little island we worked on, you should be able to just pop on. He was throwing shade at you for not playing on his server. Good.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Okay, so this is like the big religious sector, I'm guessing. Well, San Mateus, yeah, it's a saint. My accommodation. As a diplomat, an accommodation is available to me in the main cities of the different nations. There you'll find a crafting table, storage chest, and companions. You can also rest and travel from this place. Good to know. I think I knew that already. But it's still good to know. Yeah, this is a pretty big city. I have discovered Place of Punishment. What in God's name is going on? They call the city square the place... Cutscene. I'm about to find out. Oh, it's one of those monsters. I guess they're burning the monster as like... Jeez. Oh my god, it's the guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Do you renounce your gods? Answer me.
Aloysius? Yeah, it is. This guy is like Frollo.
Behold your so-called gods.
What's he
They
doing?
burn. They are nothing.
Yikes.
You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the
That girl in the background that got stuck against the wall.
Oh yeah, what is she doing?
Get back there. She's walking straight.
Embrace the true faith.
There we go. What is he doing? Oh god. Oh, is that beast gonna jump down and like ruin him? Probably not, because I get the feeling that this guy is probably like a main character that I'm gonna have to deal with.
Inquisitor.
Now I feel bad about wearing his hat.
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of
Yep.
these soulless natives taints you.
Ah.
You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us...
I already hate him.
Who are you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Yo, should I just like ruin this guy's day?
To humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice.
I mean, I'm not wrong. Insist on his diplomatic function.
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves.
You'll be going nowhere. 3v1.
Question.
Oh, I really want to renounce his god. I really want to renounce his god. But I think that if I do, it's going to cause a problem. Are we feeling spicy? I'm feeling spicy. Renounce it. I'm feeling spicy. Let's do this. Let's go.
I'm not a believer. What are you going to do now? Burn me at the stake?
Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to fight him! Oh god!
This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end.
Oh,
I
thank
will
god.
not forget our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
Yeah. Oh, Teleme reputation down by 1. Alright, everybody just calm yourselves here. Alright.
Now you can go shopping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go shopping. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go buy all the stuff in your city. Actually, I might. The merchant's like right behind. The merchant's back here. Too bad you couldn't just wreck him. I have a feeling I can later. I have a feeling what this does is this probably triggers the option for me to kill him later.
Welcome to the best San Mateus.
Alright, I'll show you mercy. As he's like literally bleeding out of his stomach. Huh? It's just not the guy from Mythbusters. Crusader's ring. Okay, no, we already got a really good ring. Prelate's ring. Cutlass. Regulation sabre. We're not gonna do this. Why are these blues better than my legendary? I'm not doing it. I'm not swapping out. I like the legendary. But I do want to look at the armor. So the helmet I can't do. The doctor's mask I want. Should I get the helmet for old Kurt?
Alright, we'll call it though. No, I totally have you, regardless of the fact that I was never able to.
I could get the helmet for Kurt. Oh, God, that's such a dumb helmet. That is such a dumb helmet. It is. I mean, it is. You know what? You know what that helmet looks like? There's a Pokemon. That helmet looks like a Pokemon. Shelmet. Yeah, it's Shelmet. Yeah, it looks like a Shelmet. Looks like a Shelmet helmet. Priest cape? Oh, I can't see the design on the priest's cape. Oh, incompatible with this character. Let's try. Desarde. I want to see what the priest's cape looks like. Oh, it's kind of like red? No, I'm happy with my blue cape. It's like a Spartan helmet that was made completely wrong. Looks like Grog trying to fit the helmet. Yeah, right. Alright. I'm done. I'm good. I'm happy with the stuff that I've got. I don't need your stinking loot. Oh, and the big thinger burned up. Big thinger burned and died. Yeah, it did. Big thinger burned up. So. Well, guys, I'm definitely doing my mission of, like, blitzing main quest.
Pardon me. Are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
Petrus?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tir Fredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus.
How divinely fortunate this is.
Oh, God.
Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue.
Waka waka.
You're always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
Oh, is he a companion?
Let's meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Is he a companion? Maybe like a third one. He is following me.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds.
Mother Cardinal.
Inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius.
Yeesh.
I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well.
Ah, okay, I thought they were going to give me the option to be like, no, hang him.
Horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason or fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very strange. Oh, I know no planet worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its...
I bet it's gonna like come about that we go and we try and figure out what's going on with this cult, and it's just gonna be like a regular god that they're calling like a demon.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas,
hey, there it is! You found the diamonds!
And we have
Richella finally found diamonds.
Any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty.
Okay.
The destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Yeah, I do. I do get Petrus as a companion now. So who, like, do I want him or who do I? So I think I have to keep him. Oh no, I don't. What does he do? What does Petrus do? So he uses a magic ring, Shield of the Enlightened, Shadow Burst. So he's a caster. He's a tank caster. Yeah, he's a heavy armor caster is what it is. He can fight from a distance and up close thanks to his ability to wear armors. So yeah, he's a heavy caster, which I guess maybe could be better than her, who uses light blades. Huh. Oh, special attack, restore the team's health and armor? No, I'm getting her. He's a paladin with a stupid goatee. That's essentially, yeah, that is essentially what it is. He's offensive, so I'm not going to keep him. I'm going to keep the two people that I have, because she has a healing special attack. Also, I like the natives much more than I like this religious cult. Or religious faction. Cool. And then obviously Kurt. Who's just a chonker. All right, confirm the team. See you, Petrus. Bye. Talk to Constantine about the two nations' theories on the blood curse. So, This is kind of a nice city, though. I like that architecture. As I said, the setting is incredibly well designed and well thought out and conceived. Damn. I really like that. Oh man, and this is great because something else is that you can see the difference in each of the individual cities. Like here, it's very conservative. Obviously, all the women are wearing like it's like old style pilgrim. It's very pilgrim, right? And very pilgrim, very pilgrim, and very what were they called? Why am I blanking? Puritan, yeah. It's very Puritan in that sort of vibe, which makes sense because this entire game is a colonial American allegory, and that would fit the bill. Yeah, what? But that fits the bill. Yeah, a bunch of people who don't really get along with the natives for their religious beliefs, but also adhere to their own very strong ones. So, did I miss the campsite? Whatever. I'm out of here. Where am I going? I'm just gonna let them just live their life. They can just go about their business. Now... the hell? Oh, it's another one of those birds! Get dunked, bird! Magnificent feather! Yay! Oh, that's traveling to another direction. Oh, that's where I can set up the camp area. Hold on, I should go back and set up that camp area so that I can fast travel. If I need to, I can fast travel. But... there we go. Good. So now, we can go back. And we can jump in the other direction. Go back, tell Constantine what our options are here. And see whether or not we want to pursue them. And which one we want to do. There's still a lot more of this map to get to, which has me really worried. Because even though I'm tunneling main quest, there's probably so much more still to do.
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, he's got a companion quest. What'd you say?
Do you remember the story of John?
Wow.
Of course. Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea.
Yeah, I do. I have to come up with big.
I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship.
Interesting.
I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from.
That's really interesting, because the whole thing was that they were talking about how the Nauts don't really care about where they came from.
But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Yeah, I can do that.
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Nauts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Nauts are still my family.
Right, that makes sense.
We'll be discreet.
Vasco's locked in. We'll take Shiora off on this, since we are going to be going and helping him. Of course, I was just talking about doing the main quest. I can afford one side quest. I can afford one side quest. That's how it starts. That's always how it starts. Alrighty. No, 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 no. Don't mind me, gents. I'm just hopping fences. Oh no. And let's see. Oh no, I don't need that loot. Scout the Harbor Master's office. Okay, there it is.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The Harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a knot and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
Right.
I need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any knots, I made some inquiries. The Harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking.
Right, let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Oh my god. Ugh. Locate and mark the merchandise crates. No, I don't care about that. We have to get sleeping pills. I mean, I guess the merchant? I guess the merchant is where I would go to get sleeping pills to spike the wine?
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to have you seen.
Ooh, a very nice sword. A whole collection of very nice swords. But, regardless, we are here for quest potion. Give me all 4 of those sleeping potions. That's a better helmet. That's a better helmet. That one I would give to what's his face? Kurt. Lined Cape of the Congregation. Ooh. Well, it's an improvement visually and gear-wise. So let's go ahead and do that. Then I'm going to switch to sell. I'm going to sell the old rusty rapier. The court sword is... Oh, yeah, it is decidedly worse, but I can give the court sword to the other... to Shira. Potentially while I'm waiting. Consecrated ring I can't really do yet, so I'll hold on to that. Sell the tricorns. Sell the robes. And all that sort of stuff. Gloves, those aren't an improvement. Boots. I'll just sell them. We still have Lion Cape is good, and the Merchant Cape. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Cape of the Congregation is way better. Just get rid of the Merchant Cape. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. I think there used to be I thought there was a button that said sell all your junk or something. But maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. We'll just sell all this stuff. Good. Big pulls in the loot department. Convince Dieter, the owner of the brothel, to help us. Is this the brothel? No. That's it right there. Where is he? Downstairs. Aha! Found it.
Why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Let's try to convince him.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
Not a bad argument.
I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
After such a blow, I may well win a deal in San Mateus, but I'm pretty sure I'll lose the one I already have.
Bam.
You'll have to find another way to perform your little joke. Sorry.
Can I bribe him now? Ugh.
My plan has fallen apart.
I'll have to be discreet.
Oh, I'm gonna have to dress up as a knot.
And maybe take a haze potion.
Yes, good idea.
Haze potion. So I guess that's something that kind of like makes me seem hazy to people. So the question is, how am I going to dress up like a knot? I guess I would need, like, knot gear? You heading up? Alright, good night. Right. And then, oh, do I have a haze potion already? Do I have a haze potion? Consumables. Haze potion. I do have a haze potion. Increases your stealth. 10:51. We got about 10 more minutes. Game Bear Color, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Bear, how was your stream, my man? Welcome on in. I don't know if you caught. We were just checking up on our Lonely Shade on We were just checking up on our Lonely Shade on the Longing, but we're playing some Greedfall. Steak, what's going on?
Much more discreet. In your usual clothes, you'll not go unnoticed at the port.
And Kazi's here. Stream was pretty good. Glad to hear it.
I'm ready.
Glad to hear it.
Just have to wait for nightfall.
I have no idea if this quest is going to go well, though.
It's time to move.
Okay, so I waited here for night.
I can't risk getting caught there.
Now, the issue is that it said it wanted me to dress up like a knot.
Good luck, Disardi.
It wanted me to dress up like a knot, but I don't really have any knot clothes. But what I do have is I do have that haze potion. And so the haze potion... the haze potion makes me stealthy for a very long period of time. So, Bear, the situation is like this. The two games are... Why is it not letting me do it? Oh, you know what? I have to add it to my inventory. So this game that we're playing is called Greedfall. Greedfall is a game that came out a few years ago, and the basic gist of it that I get is that it's a... well, I mean, it's an RPG, right? And it's in a very same vein as like Dragon Age or any of those types of games. What am I supposed to do? How am I gonna get in here? Oh, I gotta go around the other way. This is just not the right. Unless I do have to go this way. So I get a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition vibes off of it. Okay. A costume torso, another photo allow you to trick the guards. You can also try the stealth approach, but if they... Okay. So I'm going to have to be super stealthy here, because if they find me and spot me, it's going to mean trouble with the knots. And we don't want trouble with the knots. It's got an interesting Wild West vibe. It's because of the hat. It's really not a Wild West. It's really not a Wild West game. It's just the hat. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. We are in so much trouble. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so it's actually colonial. So it's basically like the whole game is an allegory for the colonization of America. And oh geez, just get in the room, Oh Lord, I am in trouble. I'm in trouble. I promised my friend I wouldn't kill his guards. Oh jeez, it's too late. Sorry, friend. This is what happens when you ask me to do something. I have to kill all of your family. Oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face. Oh god. So it's a colonial game, but with magic. So what I was just doing was some form of magic, and oh god, yep, this is bad. The concept is you come from a land that's like very old world, and it is being plagued by a disease called the Malachor, which is killing everybody, and it's totally miserable. So you've come to settle on this new island, and the settlement's been happening over the course of the past, like, 2 decades or so. There's a couple major cities that have been established, but in general, the whole basic vibe...
It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
Okay.
That doesn't seem right.
And so there are these locals. They're like a native population that are here, and... these horrible, crazy, like, monsters. Okay. And so all of these, you're basically kind of in conflict with these monsters. There's like 4 or 5 different factions that are all vying for power in the area. It's very complicated. And one thing that we've noticed is that it is very dense in terms of having a large number of... having a large number of, like, cutscenes that are very lengthy. So... Hey, wait a minute. I just realized. I don't know if this is the right quest.
No, these aren't the right crate.
I just realized. I don't know if this is the right... This might be the side quest. I might not have actually killed any Nauts. Those might have been other people. Those might have been other dudes. We could be all right. We could be all right. Although I imagine that the Nauts handle the harbor regardless. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see where this guy goes, so that we can sneak around behind. Not get spotted. My companion doesn't get spotted because he doesn't count. Gotta get in. There we go. I'm gonna steal this personal file for my companion who wants to find out his... Okay, that skull means that the person is like a super hard enemy. Why did I do this? Why do I do side quests? Okay. Come on. Let's see what we got. Yep, please get out of the way. I might need to run another haze potion. I don't know if my haze potion that I'm using is actually still active. No me gusta. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, okay. Interesting. I've had some ideas about a colonial era-esque D&D setting rolling around in my head for a while. Never really got anywhere with them, though. This would be a great source of inspiration. This would be an awesome source of inspiration for that. Because this does exactly that. It's a blending of like magic and like musket weapons. So my character, the way that we've been building him, because it's a skill-based system. So it's not like, okay, so it's not like I've been it's not like class-based. Like there are classes, but the classes are kind of more subjective. There's a couple games that kind of deal with that sort of mechanic. But it's yeah, it very much deals more with all right, let's hope that this guy out here doesn't see me. He's gonna see me. Back inside. Give it just a minute. Let him walk all the way past. I think that should do. That was very close. But yeah, this would be an awesome source of inspiration for a D&D campaign like that. Because it manages to blend magic and tech, like colonial era tech, while also having a pretty good idea of like motivations and stuff. As I said, this is a kind of game that I would probably have a lot more fun with if I had so much more free time on my hands, because one of the things that we've been struggling with has been in combination with.
To recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Nice. It didn't count the first. It didn't count the first fight. It didn't count the first fight. I managed to get through the second part without stalling, without hitting anyone. So I think we're good.
Her real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Oof.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy.
Huh.
I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
We're gonna run into him.
Brother, I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you.
The idea of nature versus nurture. Excellent. So there's a concept in anthropology and just kind of like human psychology of nature versus nurture, which I'm sure everybody has at least heard of. It's the idea of, are we born a certain way or are we raised a certain way? Are we the person that we are? Do we have the morals that we have, the tendencies, the proclivities? Is everything about us who we are based on our blood, our genetics, who we are and how we came to be this way? Or is it because the environment that we grew up in, the people that we were raised by, the people that we were raised around, would not be anything like his brother if they grew up in completely different environments? It's an interesting concept. I'm mostly here to mess up my points. You're damn right you are, Commissar.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Oh god, he's just getting sicker and sicker.
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information.
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to him, Your Highness.
Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue to call me by my given name? Carry on with your story, cousin. I'm impatient to know what secrets our illustrious neighbors have discovered.
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon.
Oh god, Petrus is here. Good lord, where'd he come from?
A cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats, but I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Thélème hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting.
Very cool. Very cool.
You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Thélème and their inquisitors. We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but
yeah, this is
rough.
This is a rough bit of diplomacy. There's a lot of very rough factions all engaging with each other.
Will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
We don't want you, Petrus.
You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear.
Alright, we'll get it figured out.
I will take care of all matters at hand.
Okay.
I've been thinking about this story of the ruins, about the secret of my father. I want to discover what he is hiding. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help.
Oh god, they gave me so many quests. Unless those are a lot of quests like ticking off because I've advanced in the story to the point where I can't do the old quests.
You are perhaps
which is possible.
Aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well. Anything else?
Ask him about... Nah, we're good.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye,
I'm gonna leave now.
Look out for yourself.
I'm going to leave now. Okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to... Do I have, like, everybody with me? No. What we're going to do is we're just going to go back to our house, which is right around the corner from here. We're going to swap out the knot for the... Oh. We're going to swap out our knot companion Vasgo for our native companion Shifra. Compose our team. Vasco's out. Removed. Shiora's in. Added. Confirm and quit. Good. Wunderbar. Now, we're going to call this there, because I think it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, we are after 11 o'clock right now. So save the game at whatever old one we had, right? Good. And guys, let's swap out here for just 1 second. Everybody, thank you for coming in and watching that third installment of GreedFall. We did a whole lot of awesome tunnel visioning on the main quest today. We made some pretty good progress. And we came to a good stopping point. Seems like we're in the next, like, Act 2 kind of thing. Seems to be the vibe that we're going for. I have no idea how much more of this game there is. I think I read that it was like 30 to 40 hours of quest completion for the average player or something. So there's a lot still to do in this. And if it's something that people like watching and if we like keeping going with it, we can just we can keep chugging along. Playing more GreedFall. Trying to get through it.